Episode 3, Uplifting Inverse Walk with Music. Welcome, my dear YouTube robots, cats and goats. This is Dr. Orange live from Dragon's Edge. During the last week, life in Dragon's Edge is blooming. The villagers are ecstatic, yoo-hoo. But Dr. Blue, unfortunately, is still here. His tactics are vile. He gathers comments from the people of the Metafloppyverse and annoys our extremely gifted master planner.
Ep.04 from the Metafloppyverse says that this building here is totally pants.
Dr. Orange had an intense meeting with all the villagers. He realized that Dragon's Edge is missing our most important building, a market. Well, there's a trading hall already in here, but look at the palette of this building. The architectural compromise. No, Dr. Orange wanted a new market with soul. There was a serious issue. For the last 300 years, the traders of Dragon's Edge had served him well. They had beautiful names like Trader Andesite, Infected A, Infected B, and Dr. Orange's best friend called the Very Infected One. All these memories, the bonding, they needed a beautiful market. They were the pioneers of this place. They voluntarily confined themselves in this trading hall during the year 1.14 of our Holy See Pickle calendar. They deserved a better place, a future carved on the stones of history.
Ep.04 from the Metafloppyverse says to let them die by zombies. TNT might be more spectacular.
Dr. Orange ignored the malicious influences. He was determined to get the Very Infected number 1 into the magical world of the trading arcades. He was determined to enhance his building palette with the fruity aroma of sea pickles. Without further ado, he started digging, demolishing, placing blocks here and there. He added this here and that there. There was a flow of ideas. He used 245 semi-polished waxed inverted T flip-flop logical fence gates and a bit of coconut milk. He wanted the arcades to look uneven, an anarchic built by different people with different architectural styles coming as a conglomeration of subjectivity.
Ep.04 from the Metafloppyverse just said, holy moly, this is totally bonkers.
Dr. Orange paused for a second, but instantly he discovered the meaning of life. He realized that the citizens of Dragon's Edge had lost their holistic compass. They had towers, monuments, and villas, but they lacked spirituality. They needed a place to symbolize the cycle of life and death, the spiral of good and evil, the arrow of time. They were ready. They were ready for a holistic sea pickle temple with dedicated meditation chamber, a place where people can touch sea pickles as much as they like.
Olive451 from the Metafloppyverse just posted a message. She says that you are all boomer proto-hipsters. Why on earth you want to touch slimy sea pickles?
Dr. Orange had enough. He was here to leave no stone unturned and no sea pickle untouched. He was inventing a new device, a new paradigm. The holistic sea pickle temple was a labor of love. Thousands of hours of thinking, meetings, and collective feedback were spent on this device. It symbolized the death of a carrot and the birth of a sea pickle powered by the monastic work of the hermit farmers. And in the heart of it all there's the act of giving to the poor. Well, Dr. Orange's device snatched the carrot just before they reached poor Reginald to enhance the dramatic effect.
Olive451 from the Metafloppyverse just posted a message. She says that this is all pants. Ilmango Sea Pickle Farm is 25% more efficient.
Dr. Orange's first holistic sea pickle temple was ready, but something was bothering him. Dragon's Edge's holistic message had to spread far and wide. It had to reach the archives. The ports, the volcanoes, and his airships needed a small upgrade. They needed a more dynamic wingspan suitable for long distances. Within a blink of an eye, and with the help of 400 tri-bonded pressurized solid pieces of glass, a new era arrived in Dragon's Edge, the era of Sky Pickle Trawler. The giving message of the sea pickle will reach new frontiers. But as always, all good things come to an end and more great plans are underway. Farewell, my dear YouTube robots, cats, and goats. Please don't forget to admire Dr. Orange and leave parchments for our messaging pigeons. Dramatic, edged with music.